I'm so unlucky. Since it has crossed into someone else's stomach. Become an unborn baby. Still can't get enough to eat. In the 1980s, everyone had wild vegetables. Just kajwa too. A sweet potato should be broken open to save eating. It's really hard to eat meat. Although my mother is hungry. But I feel so comfortable inside. All around are warm springs. I was swimming in the hot springs. The little short leg kicked the bag. A cry came from outside the bag. Anti-inflammatory dishes served in the kitchen. Touched his stomach with his hand. Wink and smile. The little naughty listens to his mother again. At this time, a large family of crepe myrtle sat at the dining table, waiting for the old lady Liu Guizi to share the meal. Sir, a bowl of thicker wild vegetable porridge. A wild vegetable wawatu. A pickle in the middle. A pot of cold wild vegetables. His dad just kicked me again. That's nothing new. Maybe another girl. The second sister-in-law gave birth to a son, talking more and more mean to my mom. Show your superiority everywhere. Whether it's a girl or a son, they are all my children of Shen Sanjiang. I'll take care of them. Don't worry about me, second sister-in-law. That's not what I meant. Crop production in Dahan has decreased this year. The younger sister is pregnant at this time. I'm afraid the children won't be easy to feed. Children come by fate. Life is difficult and you don't have children yet. The second child is sarcastic. Go out if you're not hungry. The dick takes care of your house. No one treats you as dumb. If you are nagging, go back to your mother's house. Our Lao Shen family can't hold me in charge of you. Okay. Let's eat. It's getting dark after dinner. Everyone went back to their rooms. Daughter-in-law, don't think too much. Whether it's a boy or a girl. I like to hurt them as much. I want to have a boy. So as not to go out and be pointed at by others. Even Julie sneered. Daughter-in-law, don't cry. You are 7 months old. Pay attention to your body. The baby is born a strong man. I listened to my parents' conversations in my stomach. I suddenly woke up feeling sleepy. I fell asleep in a daze. In my dream, I returned to my previous life. Oh, big brother. How much is this yantai? Little brother knows the goods. Yantai is the most valuable in my booth. It is the stop and stop used by Tong Bao. Brother, do you want to sell it for 50 yuan? No kidding, little brother. I got 80 bucks in. A minimum of 100 yuan is enough for me to buy a pack of cigarettes, okay? But the ring next to it is for me. Okay, little brother, don't be fascinated. I sat on the couch when I got home. Play with the ring carefully. I just think the shape is a bit special. Suddenly, I felt sleepy. I fell asleep uncontrollably. Dreams are full of people with yellow faces and thin muscles, low and run-down adobe house, and unpalatable whole grains. In an instant, he arrived at another space. It's empty, there's nothing inside. Is this a storage space? When I wake up, I judge. Dreams must be related to rings. Maybe one day I will travel back to the 1980s. Looks like you need to prepare early. Otherwise, if you don't eat or drink there, you will starve to death. Just do it. I found the chairperson. Resigned as general manager. Sold a 1% stake in the first ceremony company. Cash out 100 million and leave. Then put the house up for sale. In a hurry to sell only 1 million. Then came the wholesale market. Start sweeping like crazy. Flour 100,000 caddies. Rice 100,000 caddies. Edible oil 10,000 barrel. Various seasonings. Pork 10,000 caddies. 10,000 caddies of beef. 10,000 caddies of mutton. 10,000 chickens, ducks, and geese. Back to the seafood market. Because it can't hold anything alive. But 10,000 caddies of frozen prawns, 10,000 caddies of scalloped meat, 10,000 caddies of dried abalone, 10,000 caddies of dried sea cucumber, various bedding. Snack. milk powder, various household appliances, bought a few more electric cars, put it in space. I have bought everything I can, 80 million in cash. Just go to the bank and change it to gold bars. And so another week went by. My dreams are getting clearer these days. What is the surname of a family in Nujia village? And I feel like I'm in a hot spring. It feels very warm around. I really want to sleep in it all the time. See what you can do. I'm sorry for the third family. Everyone knows that the third child has no son. How can you still stick a knife in someone's heart? I know his father was wrong. I don't have a door. I won't next time. Our old Shen family ancestors are all united. If you don't speak in the future, speak less. I have to get up early to leave the ground tomorrow for dinner. Know his father. Day by day. In the blink of an eye, it was August 8-1. I stayed inside honestly for the past 2 months and didn't dare to move. If you tear the umbilical cord, it's over. I don't want to die before I was born. In the blink of an eye, I've been in there for 9 months. Mother, my stomach hurts. Maybe it's about to happen. Don't panic, the third family. Go inside and lie down. Sanjiang, go and invite Mrs. Wen. Second brother, you go and invite Dr. Li. Be prepared. The old man is going to boil water. Old man, tell the captain. Our family will not go to work today. Then everyone ran out separately. I'm trying to get out right now. There won't be much noise outside. It should be the kiss slope of the delivery. Soon it turned black in front of me. Then came a dazzling white light. I understand that I was born. So I opened my mouth and laughed. Old sister-in-law, what's the situation? I have been delivering babies for over 20 years. I've never seen a baby that laughs. This is my little grandson. It's a blessing. The third family is a blessed one. Big girl, don't talk nonsense when you go out. Don't worry, sister-in-law. I won't talk nonsense. Your family's blessing was delivered by me. Maybe I will be lucky in the future. Yes, yes, big girl. You will also be blessed. Daughter-in-law, you have worked hard. Thank you for giving me a handle. I looked at my dad curiously. A rough man actually cried. Then he was picked up. Brat, you can toss your mother a lot. Don't listen to your mother in the future. See how I beat you? I immediately wanted to go back to the past, but the moment I opened my mouth, but it became me crying. Made everyone laugh. I was reborn in the 80s. When I was born, the whole family had no food to eat. Shawan, go cook, mother. Our family is out of food. It will be a month before the autumn harvest. The wild vegetables in Grandma's mountains can't be dug up either. Yesterday, Toko Tiden was killed for a wild vegetable. It's all a fight. His father, go ask the brigade if you can borrow food. Let's cool down first and then we'll pay it back. I asked yesterday. The granary of the brigade is already empty. For a time, the old Shen family was gloomy. Everyone sighed and there was nothing they could do. It's too cruel to starve me to death when I'm born. The third child is crying. Mom, I just came in too. These things just appeared out of nowhere. The third family. Is your baby a fairy child? This is the ration sent by the gods, mother. Could this be a gift from Uncle Wong next door? I said, Dad, be confident. I don't want to be surnamed Wong. Don't talk nonsense. It was given by my Jin Sun. Bring your own food at birth. Jin Sun saved the lives of our family. Ha ha ha, I just can't find the reason. I am the boy of good fortune. The third family. Now there is a famine in the whole commune. Don't talk nonsense when you go out. Ask anyone and say that your father secretly returned it in town. So we got that. Eating shit was supposed to be saved by your father for emergencies. But you can't starve my Jin son, Make rice porridge today. White flour cake. Make another custard. Mother, it's still the long moon you and father watched. It's already prepared. Okay, stop talking. Hurry up and cook. Don't be hungry, Jensen's mother. Got it, mother. We'll do it. Think about the last time I ate fine grains for the new year. Or two with corn noodles and steamed buns. Fine grains are delicious. And they're expensive. We can eat it for a long time if it is replaced by coarse grains. Do you think my mother doesn't feel sorry? What can I do? We eat whatever the gods give us. Our faces are not that big. The town is also short of food. It's not that we can change whatever we want and forget everything. It's good to eat some. And Shenzhou married into the county. It's nice to have a salary, but the supply and marketing cooperatives have limited supply. You can't buy food with money and tickets. Yeah, it's good to eat some. Just take care of your sister-in-law. Got to know his father and wife. Where did the white rice and white noodles at home come from? The third family is pregnant with a blessing. Maybe it's a boy under the bodhisattva. Isn't that your nonsense? What does it have to do with food? I'm not talking nonsense. Those grains and eggs. It is the ration given to Fubao by the fairy. Yes. Damn, old man, keep your voice down. This is a famine. People are ruthless and do everything. I know that I can't tell the children about the second child's family. There is no door on the mouth. When he knows, the whole team knows. Let the third brother go to the Ching family to announce the good news. I take care of Jin Sunsun at home. I know, old lady, rest early. The next morning, the whole family eats white rice porridge and pancakes. They went to work. Sanjiang, please decorate the white noodles and eggs later. Go to your mother-in-law's house to announce the good news. Mother, don't prepare. Your golden grandson has taken something out again. 10 caddies and a half meters. 10 caddies of half noodles. 5 caddies of pork belly. He even smiled at me. I'll take 3 caddies. Put 2 caddies at home. Amitabha. Kimson is a fairy child. Go back quickly. Let's have meat for lunch. Grandma, what is a fairy child? Wait until I grow up. Whatever you want. My mother's family is next door to Victory Brigade. My dad arrives soon with the bag. Only Grandma Sun Yan is at home. Sir, why are you here? Then I'll hold it for you. I gave birth to a big fat boy yesterday. You have another grandchild. Okay, finally have a son. You must be good to my daughter in the future, right? Mom, don't worry. Little Eyes married me. I will treat him well for the rest of my life. Uncle's house is short of food, right? I'll pack some food and go back later. Xiaoyan's confinement should be done well, otherwise your body will suffer in the future. Don't you need it? You have everything at home. I'll go back first. Ziyan and the children are at home. I'm afraid my mother will be too busy alone. What's wrong with me, Jin Sunsun of the third family, at night? Do you have enough milk? Mom and child are not noisy at all. Either sleep or play by yourself. Very good. That's good. This life is good. Just my little body. It's useless even if it's noisy. Hey, it's broken. I think I wet the bed again. What's the matter, baby? Did you pee again? Don't cry in this life. Mom will change your diaper. Grandma goes to cook. With food. Grandma doesn't bother cooking anymore. Stewed a large pot of sweet potato rice. Another big pot of potatoes and pork belly. Wait for Grandpa to come home from work with a large family. Suddenly I can smell the aroma of stew all over the house. Mom, do you have any stew today? 7. Keep your voice down. Are you afraid that others won't hear you? Can't I hold it in? Rice and white noodles are stewed meat again. These are the days of the gods. The best thing my parents have ever done in their lives. Just marry me into the old Shen family. Second child. That's not what you said the other day. Oh, my father and daughter-in-law said it wrong, okay? I was born as a baby, with supplies full of space. And then we got hungry in 1980. The family eats big fish and meat every day. The uncle next door cried. Got it, it was arranged by Fu Bao, understand pig. Stewed soybeans with hooves. Stewed chicken with mushrooms. I'm drooling just thinking about it. Silly daddy, don't stand still. Take it, mom, eat well. I will grow up faster. The third child is all taken out by Fu Bao. Yes, mother, except for the paternity. I don't have these things either. My grandmother Liu Guizi looks at various ingredients, suddenly lost in thought. What's wrong with you? What kind of fairy did you say I was before? So good at eating, shouldn't it be a net messenger? Bad old man, tell you to smoke less. You just wouldn't listen? Do you see a cough? You old lady. I got angry when I heard you grinning. My grandmother Liu Guizi suddenly turned sad again. Again without a word. What's wrong with the old woman? Master tonight. Let the three of them go to town. Why? What are you doing in town? Replace the rice flour with coarse grains. It's the year of rhubarb. Every household is green and yellow.